Jacob Rollins. So you want to come up to Michigan and threaten to kick my ass while waving a knife around in your video, and you claim that you're going to bring your boys up there to kick my ass. You're going to drive all the way from Georgia to Michigan to kick my ass because of something that was said on YouTube? My strongest advice for people that don't like me on the internet, and don't like what I say, or don't like the way I do things, sometimes I don't agree with everything that I do. But there's a reason I do the things I do, and there's a reason I say the things I say. Sometimes I just try to get a point across. You know what I mean? What's on my mind, I put out on YouTube. You know. Jacob Rollins. I'm not proud of certain words I've used in the past, but Jacob Rollins is offended by a fucking word. It's just a word. If your boys are offended by a word, grow up. I mean, the guy. I'm scared in my shoes of this guy. Jacob Rollins, oh my God, I'm scared of this guy. He's a 19-year-old, and the way he was waving that knife in his video, oh my God, he was waving it and pointing at the camera and said what he was going to do to me with it, and that shit right there will get the police knocked on your door. That shit will get your damn channel, flagged down. I'm not gonna flag his video. I'm not a flag it. But I'm just saying, I mean, I do agree with what he said about the A-bomb. Anyone that worships the 49er Empire is, look at their fan base. It's all fucked up. But anyway, they don't have a fan base. They don't. 49er Empire doesn't have a fan base. So I agree with Jacob there. But he's waving a knife around in a video, threatening to kick my ass, saying we're going to come up to Michigan, and I'm really scared. I mean, oh my God, this guy, I mean, I'm just shaking in my shoes. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm just scared out of my mind. But anyway, and as far as the ear goes, I don't understand. Why do people put these fucking holes in the ears like this big? I'm talking, it's stupid. It makes you look stupid. And you try to get a job, and you go to a job interview, and and they see that shit. You got to present yourself, depending on what your job would, unless you're working in a warehouse, if I don't give a shit. But if you're working in customer service, like, fast food or Walmart or cashier or something, you want to look presentable. You go to a job interview looking like an emo faggot, they're probably not going to hire you. I don't have any piercings or tats. I don't believe in them. It says in the Bible to keep your body pure and cleansed. So I do my best and try to keep my body pure of the junk food. I don't have any tats and piercings. I'm not getting any because I don't believe in it. And I don't want to look like a fucking emo faggot. Emo. That shit, it's probably out now. That shit lasted about 10 years. I don't know, but whatever. But Jacob Rollins, in that video, Jacob Rollins, he looks high as fuck. I mean, he probably doesn't even know what he's saying. He probably doesn't even remember it. I mean, he's just wandering around like this, and I mean, this is a fucking guy. At the end of the video, I mean, he calls me a pedophile when he's got no evidence. I mean, here's the thing about these people saying, well, read you all as a pedophile. I ask him, okay, where's your evidence? And they all resort back to the same exact shit. One person on Twitter, Lather222. That's it. That's all they got. Well, this person said, you're talking about one guy out of 7.5, 8 billion people on planet Earth. You're talking about one person. It's all the same shit. They all go back to the same motherfucking guy. But anyway, he's a guy saying that, oh, I did this or whatever. I'm not a pedophile. That's sickening. I hate pedophiles. Anybody that's sexually attracted to children are sick in the head. You know? I mean, I put them down here like homosexuals, child molesters, people that beat up old ladies and purse snatch old ladies and beat up senior citizens and burglarize the homes of senior citizens. I put them down low. They're low. People that, set fires to cats and dogs and, just like these people that had these dog fighting rings, low life scumbags. Just dirt bags, the lowest of society. That's the way they are. Like serial killers and Ted Bundy and these dictators and shit like that. Lowest of society. But you ever notice Jacob Rollins? He's always talking about fucking somebody's daughter or wife or mother. Almost in every freaking video. At the end, I'm gonna fuck your daughter. I'm gonna fuck your wife. I'm gonna fuck your mother. I mean, But this guy's throwing around pedo accusations. And what is it with the 8 camel toes his daughter? He goes on camera and says, not that I really give a damn about 8 camel toes. But he goes on camera and says, well, 8 camel toes his daughter is almost of age. And when she becomes age, I'm gonna fuck her. I mean, this shit coming out of his mouth. This fucking guy, the shit coming out of this guy's mouth is just, I mean, listen to him. He wanted me to make a response. This is it. He says that, well, I got the things in my ear and I don't know what he said. It was really painful, but I did it anyway. And dumbass. I mean, I don't want to fucking walk around looking like a fucking, I don't know, like an asshole. Jacob. I mean, this guy admits in the comment section he would like to try heroin. He does meth. I mean, this guy, obviously, he needs help. He needs good drug rehabilitation. They say marijuana is a gateway drug. That might be true. Because it leads to other hard drugs. And now the legalization of marijuana, just to get high in certain states, you're going to see what's going to happen in those states with society. Yeah, you're going to see it. Crime's going to go up. Now, I believe in medical marijuana, but I don't believe in marijuana just to get high. But that's for another video. It is a gateway drug for other drugs. I know. When I was a teenager, I did pot. And you know what I did after I did pot? I tried cocaine. I was like 19. So yeah, that marijuana is a gateway drug to other drugs. Sort of like, the St. Louis has the Big Arch, and they call St. Louis the gateway city to the West. And the Big Arch is supposed to be like a gate, That's for another video. But anyway, Jacob Rollins, I don't know why he calls himself 41. I don't know what the number is. Whatever, I don't even care. I think you have to reverse it, and it's actually 14, and that's what his brain is, of a 14-year-old. Jacob Rollins, he's got problems. He never used to be like this. He used to be a good kid. Now he's just I don't know what the hell's the matter with him, guy. I mean, he needs counseling or something. The drugs, you could tell the drugs have scrambled his fucking brains. He doesn't make a video very often, maybe once every couple of weeks. He hasn't been active in a couple of months, and he just came back like a week ago, made like 3 videos. But you could tell the drugs have really fucked with his brain. Jacob Rollins, my advice to you, you need help, go to drug rehab. Your brains are scrambled. You don't even know what the fuck you're saying. Okay? You don't even know what you're saying. and you want to come up on camera and wave a knife around trying to threaten my ass, say you're going to come to Michigan, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of of your boys. But I will take any measure necessary to defend my family, to defend my life, and defend my liberty. My advice, don't go on camera threatening people. It's not a wise decision. It's not a wise decision to come near my house either. I'm not going to stand up here threatening anybody or anything like that. But if you come on my property, you're guaranteed to get a 12-gauge shotgun pointed at you. That's it. Guaranteed. That's all I'm going to say. This is Raging Rob.